see. This will give it a little bit more. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not even going to help it now. Because it's, you know, it's too light out. Where? This is a park. Somebody with a dog, actually. There's a car coming up here. It's, oh wait, this is a private road. I can't go this way. We gotta go the other way. I would say go that way, but I think this way would be easier to walk through. Oh, Jax would have loved this. But already he would have flipped out with the other dog. But look at all the, this is what I was worried about. That's why I didn't want to take him here. Because kids come here to drink, so I didn't want them to get the bottles. Hello. Huh? We were going to bring my dog, but I get nervous because I always see glass everywhere. He's a little dog. Hey.
Make sure he has a tick collar on.
Yeah.
I didn't have it last year. It was like October and he got a tick. So. Yeah. But it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Walking around here.
Yeah.
Very peaceful. Considering it's hectic anywhere else you go around here.
Exactly.
Enjoy.
Like it. Which is the best way to go?
Go straight.
This way?
Yeah, the big curry's there.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thank you. Because he is a good, well, I guess this would be okay. Because we could see. But I wouldn't want to take him into any of these little paths. Because kids come over here and they drink at night. Mount Misery Road. This is the West Hills Park. It's nice though, right? Makes me feel like I'm upstate again. Oh, dude, I think this is, when I watched another video of it, I think that this is either here or here. I remember the tree being down. But I'm sure there's plenty of trees down, but it was right when they walked in, so it was not that far. But they might have walked in on the other side. What's that? What's like this? We're going to have to check ourselves for ticks after. You're glad you have pants on. It'll be better for you. This is like a campground. I think that's what it is. It looks like somebody slashed the tree. Probably like just didn't like walk into like a satanic site. Because there's like rumors that they do satanic worshiping. Yeah, this is a tent site. You put your tent in here. What is that all over there? Camping site. I'm sure these will all go to camping sites. So let's go back on the main path. Alright? Or should we walk that way? That way? Okay. You just don't want to get lost. Well, sooner or later we'll find our way out. Alright. Also, watch out for horse poop. I'm pretty sure they do horses in these trails. There's another, it probably goes to another campsite. See? Well, is that the same one? Oh, yeah, it's the same one. Oh, no, that's not. Is it?
Yes, that's
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know because I thought it was facing the opposite way. Let's just get this way. You can always come back on the way back and check that out. That was like a big dip. It's funny to think that Robert Moses used to walk these paths every day. This used to be his favorite place in the world. And back then, Long Island was all woods. There wasn't that many homes at all. It was all state parks. Oh, this is what he's talking about. I don't want a big field. What is that going to do for me? I want woods. Just want to see what's over here. Weird. I never knew this was there. I guess it's like a picnic spot. Alright? Maybe we can get back into the woods over here. Nice though. Be a nice football spot if it was level. Yeah. That's what I'm moving to the woods this way. Wait, let's look that way. I think we have to go that way. Into the woods. Maybe, yeah, this way? Oh, I don't think it goes anywhere. Oh, there's a whole thing this way. Somebody left that towel to mark a spot. Let's go this way. What? No, they probably did that to make themselves not lost. To know that which way they had to go. It's a path. Supposedly there was like a serial killer that used to hide bodies back here. Like, you know, this is years ago though. They never caught the guy. Alright, this is to nowhere. Wait, is that a path over there? No. Alright, let's go back. What is that? Forgot the bug spray. see any plants with white flowers, don't walk into it. Just a word of advice. I'll stop for a minute. Too bad the phones didn't work, so then we can Google where we are. We can see where the path we want to take. Yeah, good at physical labor, huh? Check this way. I think that goes to the main road again. I just want to see what's this way. No, I know, no, to the main thing that we walked on. I know for a fact, actually. For me, this is peaceful, being in the woods. What? But let me tell you, at night, these woods don't look like this. They look dark and evil. I've walked through these woods many times at night when I was younger. Never thinking to look for ghosts or anything, though. Although I was, probably caught my eyes out. Looks like there's something over there. You think so? Yeah, it might be. I don't think so. It feels back that way. Yeah, it's probably part of it. I just walked through the spider web. Let's see what's this way. I see like a big drop off over here. I don't even know if we'll be able to get down that way. Oh yeah, we could. What is that? Is that like a nest or something? Or is that just like a knot in a tree? I don't know. I guess we'll go this way? That'll be fine. Are you going to be able to? Yeah. Okay. What? Saw a big bird over there. Probably not the best of ideas. You're walking in the woods like this. Damn spiders. This is the perfect spot to do a ghost box session. Look at the freaking spider web inside the trunk. Makes you wonder if they actually think. Like, do they think, or is that just instinct? All right, over here, we're going to do a ghost box session. It's like in the thick of it, so. Yeah, I think that's the field. this way I get stuff out. Face this way so I don't have to see any bushes. Ghost box. Well, actually, I can see this. It's in here. I just got it right there.
Bluetooth already opened. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting. Now is auxing mode.
Hold on a second. Anybody know that? Look at the EMF detector, because there should be no EMF in the middle of the woods. There's EMF here, it's gotta be. Did you hear that? It don't matter. It's talking. I never heard talk so much. That's good because the EVP recorder's gonna get it. Dude, there's voices everywhere. And it's going backwards. There's no way there should be voices. I'm gonna put this here, fellas. Now, spirits, if you're here, you go just like this. You can set that off, and I can see if you're here. Where's the point forward? Anybody here with us? You can speak to us. We can hear you through this. Is anybody killed here? It's a nice place to dump a body. See, if you go near this, it'll... Anything you want to say? My name is Chris. What's your name? What's your name? Let me slow the sweet rate for you. Is that better? What's your name? This is Andrew, filming. Do you not like when we film? Want a cigarette? They have cigarettes in the afterlife? Right now there's no talking. I feel like when I walk away, they're supposed to do it. Maybe I'm interfering with it. It just hit 7. What's my, and it could, that's impossible for it to do that because it's going over too many radio stations to be the same voice or the same noise. What's my name? See, when I walk away, it's supposed to do it. Who was that? I'll be able to check it later. That's why I'm recording it. And that's recording it too. But that's not as good as that. That picks up a lot better. That microphone's not that good. It's pretty good. Do you like us here? It just said no. We're not leaving now. What are you going to do about it? Also, I just got cold. So, what is it? 76 out? Are you guys hot? Do you need help? If you go over here, we can see that you're here with us. Look at it. You can make the pretty colors go. You see the talk more when I'm over here. Was I in your spot? This is going crazy, bro. I'm hearing voices all over the place. You know, imagine you walking through the woods, though, you'd be scared. You hear this fucking weird fucking radio station going and voice. You're like, what the fuck is that? It's beautiful here. You like it here? Can you see me? just in heaven. You're in heaven? Come on, can you give me the device? All you gotta do is go near it, it'll go off, and it's not gonna hurt you, I promise. I'm not here out of disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you. What's your name? My name is Chris. This is Andrew. It just said Tom. Your name is Tom? Hi, Tom. Beautiful here, right? Look, if you just go near it, just yelled at me. Look. Get over here. All right. At the count of 3, I want you to say hello. 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3, say my name. It's Chris. 1, 2, 3. Is there a way I can make it easier for you to communicate through this device? Come over here. You guys have mosquitoes over there? You know that you're dead? Did you ever see Walt Whitman walking in here? Do you know of the Mary? Do you know where the old psych ward burned down? Were you part of it? Were you in the psych ward when it burned? Oh my God, just said yes. You heard it, right? It's impossible for it to do that, bro. I just said hi. Hi. Is there anybody that you know that's still alive that I can get in contact for you? Are you there? I'm going to try to go forward now. See if that helps you. Is that easier to talk? Bah! I'll do that. Quick feet. Oh no, what do they call it? Jump scare? Want to try somewhere else? We're getting a lot of responses now. Wait till you listen to that later, bro. I should have you should record your phone with it too. I have another battery in the bag. We'll be right. Alright, so I should change it now. Well, when it turns red, tell me. Once it turns red, I'll turn it off. You just push this button to stop it. Are you draining my battery? I had a full battery before, didn't I? No, it shouldn't have drained so fast. It's supposed to last 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours. That's why I wanted to buy the other battery, but now they're disputing my fucking claim. You know the name of my girlfriend? Do kids come over here and hang out? You have no way to communicate with them then, though. Here, you can communicate with me. And now I know the spot, I'll come back. You want me to come back tonight? 3 a.m.? They think that, they believe, a lot of paranormal investigators believe that 3 a.m., because it's 12 hours away from when Christ was crucified, because he died 3 a.m., 3 p.m. They believe that that's the, when demon activity is the strongest, and spirit activity. And they call it, some people call it the witching hour, some people call it the dead hour, spirit hour, the devil's hour. But also, there's a guy riding his bike, so if you hear any bike noises, that's from the bike. Like that's probably like these people are weird. And they believe that 75% of people die between 3 and 4. Is that true? Are you more powerful at 3 in the morning? Come on, you can tell me. I won't tell nobody else. What's your name? My name is Chris. That's just did you have that on there? The beeper that's going off is the temperature, meaning that the temperature went up higher or lower really fast. But when you're outside, you really can't go by that. That's only for like inside. I don't even know why I should have just left it off. But the REM pod should not have went. Can you touch the REM pod again? Okay. See? Look. Even though like this, I'm nowhere near it. You have to go like that. There's a bubble around it. I have it on the highest setting too. I think. Let me see. Yeah. Hey, what's up? You wondering what we're doing? We're looking for spirits.
Huh?
Spirits.
Spirit?
You're supposed to be able to speak with dead people with this through the radio station, the white noise. And we've heard a lot of voices to our questions.
Get out.
Yeah, didn't we? And this thing is not supposed to go off unless somebody goes near it. And it went off before, and we were nowhere near it. Right on the camera too. Watch this. Like sometimes you'll hear like radio noises, but it's going so fast through the radio stations that there's no way you can hear somebody's voice, like a complete word. So if you hear a word, it shouldn't be there. All you hear, like you hear like that. That's not supposed to be there. That is supposed to be their radio interference. But you're not supposed to hear voices. It's going way too fast through the radio stations for you to hear a voice. So if you hear a voice, it's going over 5, 6 different radio stations. That's impossible.
So what do you think? Who do you think you're connecting with?
I have no idea. It's supposed to be haunted, this area.
Yeah.
Walt Whitman, supposed to, he lived near here. He used to love his woods. The temperature thing's going off again.
Wow. So what is that? Some kind of receiver?
Yeah, well, it texts EMF, like electronic, like if you go near like a socket, it'll show you.
It detects
Yeah.
frequency.
Yeah, and it also has a temperature gauge on it, and also the REM pod, which is this. It creates a bubble of electricity. Anything that has electricity in them, like we do, will set it off. So that, why does that keep going on? Any spirits here with us? See, that's like radio. Like you hear like that, that's radio. But if you hear a voice, it shouldn't be one. It's going way too fast. And that's just the recording it. It's a recorder, a digital recorder, so that I can listen to it later. We're also on here. Yeah, you can slow it and all that stuff. Yeah, and I'm also on the camera too. This is my stepson.
Wow, you don't really need that thing to connect with the spirits here.
No, not really.
I do it all the time.
Really? I just, you know what? You ever heard of Letchworth Village?
Electroid Village?
Letchworth Village. You know what Kings Park is? Like, how it's like in a band. It's like exactly like that, but it's out in Rochester County, in the middle of the woods. I went there last weekend with him, and we went inside. You're not supposed to go inside because it's a state park. You're allowed to walk through it, but you're not allowed to go in the buildings because they're condemned. And but we went in and filmed it. And it was creepy. It was all like
with this thing?
Wheelchairs. No, I didn't do this stuff. I was a little too. It was my first time doing this stuff. But I've been here playing, but not this spot. But I usually go on the other side, the Sweet Hollow Road side. But that was just a voice.
Over by the Northern State overpass.
Yeah. That's where all those legends happen, like the tagging teenagers.
Right.
You know, it's funny. I asked it because it's supposed to be like in the 1700s, there was supposed to be a psych ward around here, and supposedly a nurse burnt it down or something by accident, and supposedly the spirits are supposed to be here. I asked before, and it said yes. It was a woman's voice said yes. So ask him.
Wow.
For some reason, it speaks more when we're away from it. Anybody there with us? What's your name? Jake. Your name Jake? Well, that was a girl's voice.
I heard Megan.
Megan?
Yeah.
Were you guys from the psych ward? Do you know that you're dead? As soon as I go near it, so stop doing that. I think I'm blocking the signal. Not back there, you'll be fine there. You ever watch Ghost Adventures? On the Travel Channel? That's like I run all this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The guy who created this, it's named after his daughter Melmeter. Because his daughter died when she was 17 in a car accident, and you literally hear her voice. He shows you on videos, and he even shows you her voice on her voicemail, and it's the same voice. There's no way it's impossible for it to happen. And he says, "I love you, Daddy. I miss you." Like, it's creepy. That's where I learned about that. He started creating that stuff to communicate with his daughter. And all the proceeds, besides the people that, he has to pay to make them, goes to grief counseling for people who lost their kids. I used to fill those things up with liquor when I was younger.
No liquor here.
Yeah. I'm 3 years sober. I don't drink no more.
Good. All right, guys.
All right.
I hope you come here and some more.
All right. Goodbye. Say goodbye, spirits. That'd be weird if it did say it. That was just the guy with the bike. Yeah. Did you like that guy? They keep saying shit. I feel like they're having a conversation. Like there's people having a conversation around us. Didn't you just get like a little cold?
Temperature dropped.
How much?
Like a 1 degree.
What's your name? My name is Chris. I broke your tree. I'm hearing voices, bro. I don't know what they're saying because they're saying it too fast. Let me lower it one. The only thing about when you lower it too much, sometimes you can hear radio, but you can tell the difference. Because there'll be more than one voice. You have no signal out here? That's how it used to be everywhere.
Close it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I got it. Are you carrying that? Yes, it just went on the floor.
Pull it off.
I was blowing a piece of dirt on it. Good job. Can't get in it. You want us to go? You want us to go? Touch that meter right now. Touch it. All you gotta go is you don't even have to touch it. Just go near it. You want us to stay? Touch the meter.